this week. Hopefully we don't have too many more of these to do, but in the meantime, let's talk about today, Monday's bodyweight workout. We've got 3 different movements today. Each will adhere to a different rep scheme. So as far as our movements go, we're gonna start with burpees, and this is gonna be a 10 through 1 rep scheme. So you'll start with 10 burpees. On the next round, you'll do 9. On the next round, you'll do 8, etc. As far as the burpee goes, a couple things we want to make sure we keep in mind here. Number 1, we get the chest all the way to the floor on these. As we jump the feet up, we also want to make sure that we get a little air under the feet, a little touch of the hands above or behind the head. If you need to scale this back, make this a little bit easier, go ahead and just do a step back burpee. Step back, go to the ground, raise your chest, step up, and again, a little bit of a jump and touch. So you start with 10 reps of that movement. The next movement will be bench dips. So this is gonna require you getting creative and finding something at home to use, but most all of you should have something that will work for these dips. Whether it be a coffee table, whether it be a chair, as long as it's wide enough for your hands, you can use. Really, almost a couch would work for most people, as long as it's not too spongy. Just anything you can get your hands on behind your back is what we're going to use for your dips here. Rep scheme on this is 20 through 2, so we're going to be double the number of burpees. So your first set of your dips will be 20 dips. Guy, will you step in front of this bench here? We're going to show you how you do these. So you're going to simply sit on whatever object you're using here. Place your hands right outside your hips. Try to keep your hands as close as you can to your hips here, guys. We don't want to get too wide on that, but keep them fairly narrow. From here, guys, going to just bring his feet out, getting his butt and hips off of the bench here, and then he's going to go ahead and just drop his upper body down and press out of that. Okay, now this can be done with a bent leg. It can also be done with a straight leg. It doesn't really matter too much which way you do that. I think this probably makes it a little bit more difficult if we straighten the legs. A couple of other adjustments you can make here if necessary, depending if you don't have quite the right height of object. If you want to elevate your feet, if so, whatever you're using, maybe you're using a kitchen table and that's kind of high and a little bit too easy, go ahead and prop your feet up on something a little bit higher to get a little bit more challenge there with that movement. But again, kind of get creative with it, figure out what you've got at home that will work for these dips and figure out the right height on this. Again, your rep scheme here is 20 through 2. So 10 burpees, 20 dips, and then 30 sit-ups. The last movement in this triplet of movement will be sit-ups or any ab movement of your choice. So whether it's sit-ups or V-ups or hollow rocks, we're going to start at 30 on that, 30, 27, 24, 21, etc. Go down and descend by 3. So first set will be 10 burpees, 20 dips, 30 sit-ups. Second set will be 9 burpees, 18 dips, 27 sit-ups. And you will just follow that pattern until you get all the way to the end of your workout, finishing at 1, 2, and 3 for your final set of reps, guys. So enjoy that one today. It's going to be a little bit on the longer side. We're high in reps, but have fun with it, and we'll see you tomorrow.